Hey, hey, shalom, shalom. Hey, first and foremost, I'd like to start off with giving all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushua, Ba'ashem, Kakadash. We give double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone, who do rule well. Peace and blessings to the house of David elect. Yahweh being the name of who the world and he calls God. Yahushua being his only begotten son, who the world and he calls Jesus. All right, Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushua. It's the names that you should be called on in these last days to hope for salvation, because the scriptures say there's only one name under heaven where we must be saved, and that's particular to you so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, because you are the descendant of the 12 tribes of Israel, from Judah on down to Issachar. But I just want to get into a quick lesson going into how the hour of temptation will be when the RFID chip is mandated. And the inspiration from this video, I was watching other brothers' videos. He got IUIC saying the MOTB has nothing to do with the hour of temptation, or the MOTB, which is the RFID chip, has nothing to do with the hour of temptation, when that's not true. It has every reason to deal with the hour of temptation, because that's when you will have to 100% depend on the Lord in these last times, because Isaiah the 10th chapter say how we shall no longer stay upon him that smote us, but we should stay upon the Holy One of Israel. All right, and the one that smote us, that's Esau Edom, the so-called white man. All right, through his wicked system, his oppression, the rape, robbing, and murder that he has caused and did to our ancestors, our forefathers, man. All right. So this is Revelation chapter 3, verse 10 says, because thou hast kept the word of my patience, I will also keep thee from the hour of temptation, which shall come upon all the world to try them that dwell upon earth. So the hour of temptation is going to try everybody, small, great, rich, poor. All right. That's mentioned in Revelation 13 chapter. Let me grab that real quick. Revelation 13 and 16, it says that he causeth all right, both small and great, rich and poor, free and bond, to receive a mark in their right hand or in their foreheads. All right, when it say he calls them all, it's not talking about no all nations. No, it's all people. All right, everybody, both small, great, rich, poor. All right, rather you rich in this system or you poor. Hey, everybody's gonna have to come to the same system that they're trying to set up, which is the establishment of the NWO, which would be spearheaded by the RFID microchip, all right, to gain full control of humanity and life itself. That's what each y'all trying to do, to see himself as the Most High. All right, it says, and that no man might buy or sell save he that have the mark or the name of the beast or the number of his name. All right, and we know that we always go into that word mark right there is charagma, all right, which is an incision. All right, something that's being pricked into your skin or to your body, and that would be the RFID chip, which will the scriptures say those who receive it shall be tormented day and night in the presence of the holy angels, in the presence of the Lamb. Because what you're doing when you take that device, you're simply saying to the Lord, to you Israelites, all right, you saying to the Lord that Esau is your God. All right, you sign over to Esau's creation. That's why he has patent the jump shots, has patents on the MOTB, because he's putting himself as ownership over the Lord's creation, and that is included to you so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans. Also, he want to get rid of more than half of the world's population. All right, check out the Georgia Guidestones. All right, where he reduced the world's populations to 500 million. All right, and we know that the world today is close to, or if not at 900 million people on Earth, man. I believe somewhere 900 billion, Salaki, or 90 billion or something like that. So it said the number of the beast or the number of his name. All right, and what's the number of his name is 666. All right, which is not the MOTB. That's just the devil's wicked number, because when you go into that 666, I believe it goes into that Chasai stigma. All right, So this is Matthew chapter 6, verse 25. It says, therefore I say unto you, take no thought for your life, what you shall eat, or what you shall drink, nor for your body, what ye shall put on. It is not life more than meat, and the body more than raiment, right? So when that time comes, the hour of temptation, it says, take no thought for what you're going to eat, all right? Because we know we're going to be tried with, you may go a day or 2, 3, or maybe a week without food, but the Lord knows what you need and in its appointed time, all right? But that is the hour of temptation to see if you're going to remain faithful, which I got this precept, Luke 18:8. It says, I tell you that he will avenge them speedily. Nevertheless, when the Son of Man cometh, shall he find faith, right? So that's what the Lord is going to be looking out for, who really and truly believes in Yahweh Shem Yahushua, on all the resources, all the food, when life is not so comfortable in these times, who is going to really still stand stiffly for Yahweh Shem Yahushua, and that will be the elect, all right? This is 2nd Ezra 16:69. It says, let me go, start at 68. 2nd Ezra chapter 16:68 says, for behold, the burning wrath of a great multitude is kindled over you, and they shall take away certain of you and feed you, being idle with things offered unto idols, all right? And this could take place in those concentration camps, all right, when they're going to be taking certain men of the Lord out of their houses. But guess what? They're going to remain faithful. And the scriptures say how they love their lives not unto the death. All right, matter of fact, let me grab that. Matthew chapter 16:25, it says, for whosoever will save his life shall lose it, and whosoever will lose his life for my sake shall find it. So if you're trying to save your life on this side when that hour of temptation approach, and you go get the RFID, C-HIP, then guess what? You're going to lose your life, because now you're going to receive the judgment that is mentioned in Revelations, the 14th chapter. I believe at the 9th verse on down. All right. See, I think some more meat on that too. Yeah, verse 26, it says, for what is a man profit if he shall gain the whole world and lose his own soul? Or what shall a man give in exchange for his soul? For the Son of Man shall come in the glory of his Father with his angels, and then he shall reward every man according to his works, right? And the Lord is going to do that in these times. You know how the brothers speak about, laying up our treasures in heavens, because in the times of the hour of temptation and Jacob's trouble, we'll get to spiritually, tap into those spiritual bank accounts, Lord willing, that we invested into, so that way the Lord could lift up a standard for us in those days, Lord willing. All right. It says, verily I say unto you, there be some standing here which shall not taste of death till they see the Son of Man coming in his kingdom, right? So you got members of the elect that's not going to die. They're going to just be transformed and translated from these wicked bodies into that glorious body that the Lord has prepared for his elect, all right? Mentioned in 2 Corinthians, the 15th chapter, all right? Back in 2nd Ezra 16, it says, verse 69, it says, and they that consent unto them shall be had in derision and reproach and trodden under the foot. For there shall be in every place and in that cities a great insurrection upon them that fear the Lord. And who's those that fear the Lord? The Israelites, all right? So Esau's going to come down with great wrath, because he knows that he has but a short time, like it says in Revelations 12:12, all right? It says, they shall be like madmen, sparing none, but still spoiling and destroying those that fear the Lord. For they shall waste and take away their goods and cast them out their houses. Then shall they be known who are my chosen, and they shall be tried as gold in the fire, right? Because the scriptures say, let me see. The scriptures say, what is it? The enemy coming like a flood. Let me see, Isaiah. Isaiah 33:6 says, And wisdom and knowledge shall be the stability of their times, and the strength of salvation. The fear of the Lord is his treasure. So wisdom and knowledge is going to direct the elect through the times of hour and the hour of Jacob's trouble. The Lord is going to use his angels. The Lord is going to, make marvelous works to, bring forth. He said, even in the scripture, he said, the works that you do, the works that I do, you shall do greater. All right, and we know that in the scriptures, they said they couldn't fit all the accounts and miracles that Yahweh Shai has done when he was on the scene. So how much more when, all hell breaks loose, the hour of temptation, all right? There's going to be beautiful times that we're going to be listed in. Witnessing, things that's not of this world, things that we never seen, that's going to shock the minds of these average people, because we know the scriptures say the Lord revealed his secrets to the servants, the prophets. So only the elect men of the Lord, in the elect have this knowledge of the kingdom, man. All right. But that was all I had, man. Lord willing, this lesson was edifying. I'm going to get all praises. Matter of fact, I got one more scripture at the end of our phone. Isaiah chapter 10, verse 20. This is Isaiah chapter 10, verse 20. It says, and it shall come to pass in that day that the remnant of Israel and such as are escaped of the house of Jacob shall no more again stay upon him that smote them, but shall stay upon the Lord Yahweh, the Holy One of Israel, in truth. It says the remnant shall return, even a remnant of Jacob, unto the mighty power. So, in that day, the hour of temptation, we're going to no longer depend on Esau, Edom, and his wicked systems and his wicked snares that he's going to have the majority of the people partake in because of his deception, all right? But, the scriptures say, if it was possible, they shall deceive the elect. So it's impossible to deceive the elect. And we just pray and look that we be a part of that number. So with that, Lord willing, this lesson was edifying. Again, I want to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, by Hashem, Yahweh Shai, by Hashem and Kakadash. Again, double honors to the apostle and others, great millstone, who do well. Peace and blessings to the house of David elect. Shalom.